If we narrow it down to ice cream, do we have substitute for ice creams? Yes, frozen yogurt, sweet, sour, frozen, right? And then it becomes more elastic. Why? Because we have substitute of this. Similarly, eggs, broader term, no more substitute available. Yes, it is inelastic. But if we talk about pigeon egg, pigeon egg, sparrow egg, chicken egg, duck egg, crocodile eggs, all those, and it means we are narrowing down. It means it is more elastic. So here we go. But the vanilla ice cream has more close substitute like chocolates, strawberries, and mango flavor. So its demand is even more elastic. Right? And the last one is time horizon. So when price is of the gasoline rises, demand for gasoline falls only slight in a few months. Right? If the price rises for short-term period of time, then you can bear the increased cost. Okay, in future it will go down, so my expense not going to be too much hurt. But if it's increased for longer period of time, then you will be a little bit uncomfortable, and then you will try to sell your car, buy more fuel efficient car, or switch towards the public transport and all those stuff, right? So longer the time, it means more substitutes are available, right? So in future, maybe new technology comes and we don't need gasoline, we need only solar cars, only water powered cars, only gravitational pulse car, magnetic cars, this kind of stuff. The longer the period, more elastic the demand is, right? So goods tend to have more elastic demand over longer time horizon, right? So what we have learned, that demand is more elastic when we have larger number of close substitutes than if the good is luxury, and when we narrowly define the market. The last one, when we have longer time period, right? So if you then please watch this video and let me know whether the demand of the gasoline here for her in this video elastic or inelastic. So let's watch the video here.
The gas prices tend to fluctuate a lot. Today, I'm looking at 72.9 a gallon. And the question is, I didn't address in my video that you watched on elasticity is the characteristics that determine elasticity of demand. One of them is the product a luxury or necessity? Well, for me, I need to drive to work, I need to drive to get my daughter to school, I need to drop her off at the babysitter, so I have to have the gasoline. So my demand would be inelastic. The second one would be, are there a lot of substitutes for gasoline? And frankly, for my old car, 1997, it's not going to run on anything but gas, so I don't have any substitute goods that I could purchase. The third one would be, what's the share in my budget? Now, for other people, this may be different if they make less money than I do, but I do have a doctorate, I do have a pretty good job, and the gas prices aren't a huge share of my budget, so it doesn't make a big difference when the prices fluctuate a bit. The last one is time. How much time is available to make the purchase? When I am running on empty, I don't have a lot of time to think about it, so I need to get my gasoline and I'm not going to worry about the price. So you tell me, is my demand going to be elastic or inelastic?
Okay, class, tell me whether doctor, that lady doctor's gasoline, demand for gasoline is elastic or inelastic?
I mean, we couldn't really hear much, but from what I've understood, she seemed to be describing it as being very inelastic.
Same.
Okay.
I would also say it's inelastic for her. Because she said she needs gasoline for her old cars, so she cannot do without it. So she can't change to any other thing.
Well done, well done, well done. So she said she has a car which doesn't have any other substitute rather than gasoline. Plus, her income budget is like not that much, affected because she's earning more. Plus, she need to drive for her work, which means she cannot switch to the public transport as she need to pick from, need to leave her daughter for school and pick her daughter from the school. So it's inelastic for her, right? Sorry about that, the audio quality is not very good, but still it's manageable. Okay, for those who still want to have more practice on elasticity, please answer this question. So those who are watching online, please pause the video and try to guess by yourself and then compare your answer. So here we go. If the quantity demanded of a certain good responds only slightly to a change in the price of the good, then Venetia, Sapian, Marco, Priscillo,
It's B.
Nana, Oliver,
D.
B, and D. Okay, let's talk about that. B, why not D? Because demand curve for the good shift only slight in response to a change in price. First of all, recall our last lecture. If there is a change in price, then we call this movement, not the shift. So D can never be the answer. All right? So Nicholas says A. How A cannot be the answer? Because demand for the good is said to be elastic. What elastic means? Small change in price causes large change in quantity demanded. If quantity demanded is slightly changed, it means whatever the change in the price, increase large or low, but quantity demanded increase or decrease small, it is increase or decrease small. So we call this inelastic. Understand, everyone?
Yes.
Good. Now answer this question. A good will have a more inelastic demand, which means highly inelastic. We have C here. Others?
D.
B.
Oh, wait. No.
I would say B.
We have the answers B. Why not C? And why not A? And D. Let's talk about the A. The greater availability of the substitute, which means highly elastic. If there is a small increase in price, people will not buy that product. People will buy its close substitute. Right? It can never be the answer. C. The longer the time period, in long run, people have more choices. Right? There are more chances of availability of substitutes available. So C can never be the answer. We just saw that. And D, the more is regarded as the luxury. Luxury is more elastic, highly elastic. More inelastic means that even if you increase 90% price, your quantity demanded will remain the same or slightly, very much slightly decrease. Understand?
Yes.
We have a chat here, message. C. Okay, C cannot be the answer as well. Okay. Now let's move to the quantifying the word how much respond to a change in price. So the price elasticity of demand is computed as the percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. So price elasticity of demand is equal to percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. How we calculate the percentage? New value minus old value divided by old value. So new minus old divided by old. Right? So the formula is percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price, which essentially means if we change 1% price, how much there is a change in quantity demanded, right? And then we are here to calculate this price elasticity of demand. Now, we have the example here, and we will be talking about the better method to calculate the elasticity because we have a problem here. How? Let's talk about that. So we have a price. So this is our old price. When price was 4, quantity was selling in the market 120. Now price increased to 6, quantity decreased to 80. Can we calculate the elasticity? Elasticity is percentage change in quantity divided by percentage change in price. So let's talk about the quantity, percentage change in quantity. So percentage change in quantity. So let's just have a whiteboard here so that we can easily see that. Sorry about that. Let me write it down. So we have A and B. Price is equal to 4, price is equal to 6, then quantity 120, quantity 80. Okay, now elasticity from A to B. A to B means A was old, B is new price. So let's see the formula for percentage change in price is equal to new price, old price divided by old price. What is the answer here? 2 by 4, which means 1 by 2, which means